Beauty will save the world. The soul is healed by being with children. But how could you live and have no story to tell? To love someone means to see them as God intended them. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. I say let the world go to hell, but I should always have my tea. Taking a new step, uttering a new word is what people fear most. My God, a moment of bliss, why isn't that enough for a whole lifetime? Right or wrong, it's very pleasant to break something from time to time. Man only likes to count his troubles, he doesn't calculate his happiness. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately in love with suffering. To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. Your worst sin is that you have destroyed and betrayed yourself for nothing. It is better to be unhappy and know the worst than to be happy in a fool's paradise. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth, nothing easier than flattery. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. I think the devil doesn't exist, but man has created him. He has created him in his own image and likeness. I can see the sun, but even if I cannot see the sun, I know that it exists, and to know that the sun is there, that is living. I love mankind, he said, but I find to my amazement that the more I love mankind as a whole, the less I love man in particular. The awful thing is that beauty is mysterious as well as terrible. God and the devil are fighting there, and the battlefield is the heart of man. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great men must, I think, have great sadness on earth. We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who begin to interest us at first sight, somehow suddenly, all at once, before a word has been spoken. Talking nonsense is the sole privilege mankind possesses over the other organisms. It's by talking nonsense that one gets to the truth. I talk nonsense, therefore I'm human. People speak sometimes about the bestial cruelty of man, but that is terribly unjust and offensive to beasts. No animal could ever be so cruel as a man, so artfully, so artistically cruel. Man is a mystery. It needs to be unraveled, and if you spend your whole life unraveling it, don't say that you've wasted time. I am studying that mystery because I want to be a human being. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him or around him, and so loses all respect for himself and for others. And having no respect, he ceases to love. When I woke up, it seemed to me that some snatch of a tune I had known for a long time, I had heard somewhere before but had forgotten, a melody of great sweetness, was coming back to me now. It seemed to me that it had been trying to emerge from my soul all my life, and only now. The world says, "You have needs, satisfy them. You have as much right as the rich and the mighty. Don't hesitate to satisfy your needs. Indeed, expand your needs and demand more." This is the worldly doctrine of today, and they believe that this is freedom. The result for the rich is isolation and suicide, for the poor, envy and murder. If and when you fall in love, may you be happy with her. I don't need to wish her anything, for she'll be happy with you. May your sky always be clear. May your dear smile always be bright and happy, and may you be forever blessed for that moment of bliss and happiness which you gave to another lonely and grateful heart. Isn't such a moment sufficient for the whole of one's life? I am a dreamer. I know so little of real life that I just can't help reliving such moments as these in my dreams, for such moments are something I have very rarely experienced. I'm going to dream about you the whole night, the whole week, the whole year. I feel I know you so well that I couldn't have known you better if we'd been friends for 20 years. You won't fail me, will you? Only 2 minutes and you've made me happy forever. Yes, happy. Who knows, perhaps you've reconciled me with myself, resolved all my doubts.